Hello everybody, welcome back to Moonlighter. I'm annoyed with myself for getting myself killed because I did not need to die. I shouldn't have died. Get the banker, just because. I want to get everything, you know? I don't know, what, I can probably just invest my money with him or something? Make my money make money? I'm Edward, broker, capital, gold, you know, busy. I'm busy with other business. Come in a day and we'll talk. Can I craft anything yet? That is helpful. I almost have enough. Damn it, though. I mean, this is something I can do and can afford. Take that off, put that on. Well, at least I still have the fire jelly from before. Potions. Restore 200 health. They cost 3,000. I own 2, so I only actually need 3. Oh, and you need regular jelly for it. Interesting. What are all these? Restores full health. Vital potion for the more difficult dungeons. Yeah, you can get into these complicated potions. Reveals the tech dungeon map upon use. Very interesting potions that I don't delve into. Restores 500 health. Jesus. I think I should look at enchantments, though. Namely the bow. I'm gonna go for 2 bow upgrades, actually. And I'm just gonna straight up open the shop. Just right away. Open up the shop. All you gotta do is come and grab some stuff. Lovely. Those get equipped. That is unnecessary. That is necessary, and so much of this stuff is necessary. Start, like... The bottom is the part I never want to really have to access. So let's make some of this a little better. All about organization, you know? Get all this junk. It's for a deal. That's for a deal. We need that. Maybe that. Amulets, we always keep these just because I don't know, I like the collection. It's fun. Nothing there. Nothing there. Some junk there. Magnetic tool. How high on the list is it? Let's just start at 5,000 and see what it's worth. Because if it's worth more than 5,000, that's insane. If it's not, then it's just a slight bummer. I'm going to figure out, based on my wish list, how much I actually need. I need 8 of those magnetite things. I have way more than 8, so I don't need them all. Holy crap, I do not. I only need 8 magnetite. And I think all the other things I don't have enough of. All those I need more of. Magnetite. That's good. You get rid of some of this low selling crap. Maybe I shouldn't start by putting it on the shelves because I have so much stuff. Overpriced. Way overpriced. Sell it for 55. Oh, what do you want? I guess. Yo. You ain't doing that shit to me. 2100 is cheap for this? I'm upping it by 550. Really? But fertile soil sells for 11. It should be more. I'm only dropping it by 100. I'm not convinced. That is a steal, apparently. That's not what should go in this chest. Not chest. In this spot. Yeah, I'll throw these in there. Put that on the shelf. Put those on the shelf. We gotta figure out cost. And relative to other things. I'm gonna sell it for 500. Yeah, sure, whatever. A lot of things on the shelf is gonna get sold, so. Chilled lava. 2,000. Alright, there's a long line of people here. Flammable dust. 320 is a steal. We can probably get away with 550 based off relative costs. A broken battery? How much can that be worth? $25 maybe? I don't know what anything's worth. So that's why it's nice to get rid of all my junk that I know what's worth. That's a steal. This in relative to the fireproof cloth, let's sell it for 600. Based off of other things, that feels like a decent price. We probably don't want that there. That's fine. Is this still... No, this is neutral. I think 100 we can make do. We're not making a ton of money today. I just didn't actually have a lot to sell. I just have all these, you know, quests to fulfill. So that nutritive water's done. That's done. We have plenty of time to go out to the new area. Place something new here. A cloth that was sold for too cheap. This we don't know the price of. Try selling it for $380. That's a steal. Good to know. Let's sell it for 500. I guess, I don't know. I don't know the prices for anything. Prices always jump like so much when you enter new regions, and it's hard to get used to it. More rich jelly. And the sand. Now, if y'all want to just wipe out my display, I'd be happy with that. You know what? No, this is actually a perfect time for me to get into selling some of this broken stuff. Okay, this sword. It's pretty low on the list. Try selling it for 15. Broken katana. Not much better. Let's try selling it for 15 as well. See, perfect. Perfect. Now this man has stuff to look at. Because I don't know what this stuff is worth. 15 is too much. But way too much, right? I'm going to drop it all the way to 1,000. That's too much. Drop it all the way to 2. I could have just done that by increment of 1. And honest, so this broken katana can't be worth this much at this point. It's probably like 12, maybe. I mean, these are things I'm just not going to use. Is 1,200 too much? 1,200's a steal. Let's go for 14, and this is... Okay, 118, 120... 900? $900 is extraordinarily too much. I'm gonna like drop that all the way down to 5. I have no idea how much broken katana should be worth. It's about to be nighttime anyways. Holy crap. 370. Well, we sold everything. That's what does matter. You know, at the end of the day, we sold everything. Made 243,000. You know what? That's really not bad. I gotta be honest. That's just not awful. What do we want to actually do? We can make this, so I think we should make that. And we can make that. So let's make it. Now we have max HP. We still gotta go for the weapons now. But we're getting there. Wow, 600. See, that's giving us an extra 100 health. Yeah, it's just insane. We're still able to go in the desert. We have that one quest that's going to require the forest eventually, but that can be much later. And I had to be honest, that was a day of what should be very low profit. The only area that we actually improved was our health. Everything else is still pretty shitty. Now we could also really use a chest here as well. Perfect. These we need to keep. And when you're early on in a dungeon, you always want a full clear. If you get a chest that's going to help, like one of those chests and stuff back home, it's going to help you out so much. If you get... It's also just more items, which you do really want. What the hell does this do? Ooh, we just got a free potion. I know that's worth 3,000. But it'll get used. I already know it'll get used. Now we head into this area, get a couple more nice. Ooh. No shiny, no shiny. Kind of a bummer. We still got a little more we can explore. I'd take some of the insane loot as well. See what's down here. Ooh, we're in heaven. It's where you want a full clear before you do anything. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? I don't know how to dodge those. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Can I have that? What is that? Whatever, this doesn't sell for much. Give me whatever the hell that is. And I saw there's something down here. If it's the thing, I will activate it. We have all these potions, and we're starting to learn okay, this is pretty easy. We should be fine. The problem is going to be if we make dumb decisions or if we get overwhelmed. And right now we're fine. So far, so good. All we gotta do is not be stupid. And getting rid of enemies at the end of the day is what that's the goal. You can get rid of enemies. Oh, I didn't see that, dude. Alright. And this should be really easy as long as we pay attention to our health. I just want to pay attention to what enemies we have. We can get rid of that one. Where are you going? And now it should be nice and easy. We just want to... Yeah, as long as you're careful. Okay. There's a lot of really good stuff here. We're going to be sending a lot of stuff home. So I say do that to start with. Anything that duplicates is something that we kind of want. Oh, and this chest is really useful. So we're able to kind of store the stuff we want to keep in it. So that I know I want it. Okay. And then I prioritize stuff that is still going to get, still going to be getting more stacks. So like I'll do that. I'll climb out. We'll go, was it this room that had the chest? Yep. We'll put everything in the chest. We'll leave. We'll walk back up. Go down here. And now we'll get everything that was in this chest. Something like that, probably with the jellies, and just start collecting all this stuff. That dude was just following me really desperately, trying to hand me something. I can go heal as well. Although we're starting to take too long, so need to be careful. Insulating dust sells for some. Fireproof cloth. 21 versus 19, so I guess this is worth a little more. Rich jelly. We really don't need rich jelly. Okay. We are starting to take way too long in this dungeon. I'm starting to get very fearful. And I know I saw it somewhere. Wherever the green is. There it is. And now we can just head off and get something nice for ourselves. Yeah, I just love recording this so much. What the hell? Oh, that must be from the next region. Well, not even necessarily. This region seems to have unique enemies. I like that boss though. Or not boss, but I like that enemy. It's very interesting. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened with those fire gems? Alright. Okay. You can get all sorts of incredible loot from this place. Right now, I'm gonna swap those just to make sure we can at least get some use out of it. Holy fuck. Very fun enemy. Ooh, we can send something home and we can uncurse something. Am I crazy that I just want to like hold on to these for a minute? Because right now it feels like okay. What is this? Oh shit. What the shit? Okay. Morning Star. It probably does have more damage if we're being honest. Shit. That wasn't cool. No, I'm sure. I bet it has way more damage. We need to be extremely careful. We do have potions. Okay. 4. Send them home. This. To find out what it is. Flammable dust really doesn't matter. That's gotta be worth a lot. I think that's worth less. I don't really like the mace, honestly. It's got good damage, but it's just not... It's not my style. It's, definitely having fun here. We can hold one thing. Cloth dye? Hold on. You do that. And then that. Now it's healed. You do that. and that. And then I used to do that because we have so much rich jelly, it doesn't really matter. So we've got some good numbers. I need that gem. I do. These magnetic cores don't matter. A fire gem. Ah. Oh shit. You know what? I'm gonna make the executive decision. Let's just go home. We can just leave. Not risk anything. Just leave. We can do that. You know, not make any dumb decisions, not stick around longer than we should, not continue to risk it, just leave. I have to speak to this banker now. We're about to make a lot of money. Yeah, let's invest everything I have. And I guess that'll be the end of this one, where we have to try to organize everything. Another potion here. Where I believe I've still got time. Yeah, I have time if I start right now to go do another video, which I'm excited for. And I look forward to it because I love this game so much. But I'll see you in the next one, and can't wait to see how much money we make.